NANI?!
I'm GZO Manga, welcome to the studio. It's time to put on your favorite anime playlist, OST, opening or ending, plug in your headphones, and just go off in your sketchbook. Here are a few reasons why going off is a good practice. Review and have fun with what you're good at. But what do I mean when I say drawing what you know? Lean into your comfort zone. Hone in on your strengths and be expressive with your work. If you know you're good at drawing faces, if you know you're bomb at drawing eyes, enjoy it for a little bit. Just go off. Let it reflect your own personality. This is how you will find your style, by working on what you know you're good at, honing in your strengths. Find your weaknesses and correct it. Common weaknesses include same face syndrome, disproportionate body, and yes sir, you gotta work on those hands. We all hate drawing hands, it's a joke, but you gotta work on what you know you're weak at. Find your weaknesses and commit to the exercises that will push your limit until it becomes your strength. Push your limits and practice what you know you struggle with the most. But more importantly, this is the best way to test yourself if you have same face syndrome. I always love to check if I am suffering from same face syndrome, which, if you don't know, it means you're only good at drawing the same thing over and over again. Your facial expressions, your facial features lack variety. Practice drawing different types of eyes, practice drawing different types of noses or hairstyles. Different facial structures. Are the faces more angular? Are some more round? Are some more square? If you know you're bad at shading, if you know you're bad at drawing hands, if you know you're bad at drawing faces or certain body parts, practice, practice, practice. Letting yourself be expressive is a perfect chance for you to explore new angles. Explore your angles, literally. Your storytelling should not be limited to just a few poses or expressions that you're decent at. Explore different body types and facial expressions, different positions that you might have never drawn before. Only by forcing yourself to learn uncomfortable positions can you further develop your skills, thereby adding new skills onto your repertoire. This is how you challenge yourself to be a better artist. A crucial part of going off, I think, is also just having a good playlist that allows you to get in touch with the emotions that you are trying to depict on your page. So, to give an example, I'm just going to let this background music play out while you see the drawing on the screen. It's very dramatic, and I chose a cinematic soundtrack that would just give you a little insight into my head about the tone I was trying to set with these different sketches. So once again, when you're sketching, just remember to set the tone for yourself. And when you're sketching or going off, don't forget to practice drawing characters directly interacting with each other or with different objects in their environment. So here I decided to draw a couple and just practice the anatomy of a kiss or the anatomy of hands being placed on another person's head. Good practice either way around. When you are going off in your sketchbook, try not to erase or use any references. Draw from your own imagination. This should be an opportunity for you to explore new ideas and freely make mistakes. Diversifying your skill set will lend itself to expanding your creativity. And now for a cool down, where I focus distinctly on the eyes. The eyes are the windows to the soul. To properly convey emotion in any bit of storytelling, in any medium of storytelling, people focus on descriptions of the eyes. And as artists, the eyes are the center of the face. You need to be able to convey accurately what characters are feeling through their eyes. So my challenge here was, without even including a nose, without erasing as much as possible, And of course, without using absolutely any color, any reference, no references whatsoever, just off the top of your head, based on the anime you've seen, on the comics that you've read, what eyes can you come up with? And what is the variety that you can come up with? What is the extent of your creativity? That is the largest challenge when it comes to drawing eyes. Through these practices of warming up and cooling down, you find your style. Going off means drawing with passion. And when you're drawing with passion, this is when your style will begin to express itself.